Welcome to the Mountain View Hotel here in Karaoglanoglu near Kyrenia in northern Cyprus. I'm standing in front of the swimming pool, and the first thing that strikes you as you walk through this hotel is the space. There is so much space outside for you to wander the gardens, have a swim, lounge around on the sunbeds, or sit down and have a chat with friends at some of the tables that exist. The birds are chirping, the palm trees are swaying, and you can even go for a walk around the gardens. And at times it feels like you're in a botanical garden somewhere and you're just visiting and having a day out, but no, it's actually a hotel. In the distance, the Five Finger Mountains runs by this hotel, which also makes it pleasing to the eye. And if you stay up the top on level 3, which is where I'm staying, you get a good view of the mountains as well. Not bad for $100 Australian a night. Pretty good value. Includes breakfast. Did I forget to say that? Breakfast in the morning consists of a Mediterranean breakfast, green olives, black olives, Turkish bread, tomatoes, cucumber, hellim cheese, kaşar cheese, eggs, and the sigara böreği, which is a Turkish spring roll. That's the name I like to give it. We are sitting amongst the beautiful greenery that exists in the garden here. There's also a swimming pool there, but the greenery extends beyond the swimming pool and the hotel, which is on this side. That's the hotel, and there's cottages in front of me as well, which I'll show you shortly. I must say this place is very, very good value for money because the Wi-Fi is super great. I've been able to upload videos as well while I've been here. I haven't had any dropouts. I've had multiple devices connected. But it's not all about the Wi-Fi. It's got the swimming pool, it's got the gardens, and the close proximity to Kyrenia, which is approximately a 5 to 10 minute drive away, if that. So if you come here to northern Cyprus and you're looking for a place to stay, you may want to consider the Mountain View Hotel. It's also right next to the beach, and as the name suggests, you get a great view of the mountains. It's worth mentioning that this isn't a 5-star hotel, but it might as well be. It's pretty good. All up, it's probably a 3 or a 3.5 star, but what you get, it's pretty good, and I'm quite impressed with it. That's why I want to talk about it today, because it's one of those little pocket boutique gems that you come across every so often, and it hasn't let me down. And if you choose to stay here, I hope it doesn't let you down. At the moment, I'm walking through the gardens, but I might as well be in paradise. Look at these palm trees that hug the pathway all around me. It just provides such a pleasant atmosphere. And there's one of my favorite type of plants right here in the middle of this garden, and it's the prickly pear, which is very popular in Cyprus for a number of reasons. One, it bears fruit which is very tasty, and I'll show you what that looks like. So the prickly pears, you can pick them off, peel off the little pricks very slowly. Be careful not to prick yourself, and you can eat them. If you put them in the fridge and leave them overnight, they get really cold and crunchy, and they're really sweet as well, and a great little delight to have on a hot summer's night. I'd say the second reason why Turkish and Greek Cypriots like this plant is, even though it looks a little bit dangerous and uninviting at times, it reminds us of Cyprus. So it's not native to Cyprus, but it is one of those reminders of home. And a lot of families do have them in their backyards in a bit more of a controlled state. This one's a little bit big. You can also hire these bungalows as well. More like a townhouse than a bungalow. And they sit here in the garden, away from where the hotel is. And they also look quite spacious, but I didn't stay in one of them. I've stayed in the main hotel, which is on the other side. So I've opted for a standard hotel room, which is quite good. Decent size, probably about 23 or 25 square meters in size. Whereas these ones, I say, are a little bit bigger and possibly more suitable for a family or a number of people. I didn't travel with too many people, therefore it's probably too big for me as a solo traveler. What I like most about the Mountain View Hotel is that there's no noise. It's absolutely tucked away in a quiet place in Karaoglanoglu, away from the noise and away from a lot of the clubs and casinos that are in the area. So this captures the classic essence of Cyprus, and it allows you to unwind, relax, and engage when you want to. So if you really want to go down and hear some noise and get some busyness into your day, especially in Kyrenia, it's only a 5 to 10 minute drive away, depending on the traffic, and then you're in the heart of the action all over again. If you choose to stay away from all the noise, then stay here, spend your day here, lounging around the pool, walking around the gardens. The beach is close by as well. No headaches. My hotel room was on level 3, just up there, but on the opposite side, facing the mountain range and the beach. Welcome to my room. It has one queen bed and one single bed, side by side, toilet, shower. We've got a mirror over here with a little desk and the balcony right in front of me. You've also got a TV as well. But my golden rule is never put the TV on when you're on holidays. So I didn't even switch it on. This is the room here at Mountain View, and you've also got a balcony. Not too big, but enough for you to enjoy some of the views. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the quick tour of Mountain View Hotel. I'm signing off. Time for a drink. If you're in the area, you may want to consider this place. If not, there's still plenty of other great places out there. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video. And as always, a big adios from your friend, the Hausmeister.